Hey, this is Brad Waller, and this is video number 2 in my 90-day challenge series. And I'm actually trying to get ahead of things and do 2 videos in one day. And one of the interesting things I learned that I just made a mistake on was I forgot to put the video or the camera on video. So I went and I hit the button, I took a bunch of stills, and I talked for a while. So this is take 2. I had good practice there, but what I've changed between my first video and my second video is the lighting. I turned off the fluorescent lights above me and I opened up the blinds on the other side. So I'm hoping that the lighting is better than last time, a little more natural. And now I'm going to talk about some complications that I run into today. Today, my plan was not to be doing troubleshooting of our network or dealing with Frontier and things like that. But you got to adapt. I came into work today and our network was down. No idea why. Problem is, we moved into this office a couple months ago, and when we moved in, set everything up, and I haven't gotten a bill. So I don't know my account number. So when I call into Frontier and say, I've got a problem, they say, what's your account number? I don't know. What's your phone number? We don't use phone. It's just internet. So after a bit of searching and looking up the company name and the address and all that, they found us. 2 issues. One, they didn't have our office number. They just had the street address, which still shouldn't mean that a bill doesn't show up. And then the other issue is something's wrong with our router. So it's been router troubleshooting and waiting for technicians and using our phones as hotspots so that our computers have the internet today. So that's what I've been dealing with now. And I'm also experimenting with editing a little bit with today's video. So here is some video that I made earlier talking about what we do. And our company's been in business since 1994, so it's a long time. And so I'm going to go in reverse chronological order. Right now, I've got a company called ePage, and we do a lot of mobile app development. And so we've done a few hundred apps, 300, 400 apps. It's kind of, you lose count when you get to a lot. So we do mobile apps, and a lot of them are for ourselves, but we also do a lot for third parties. People come to us with ideas. We work with ad agencies, we work with web developers, people that have clients that want to come up with an app and have an idea, they come to us. Depending on the arrangement, sometimes it's just straight, here's somebody who wants something, and sometimes it's more of an official referral arrangement where we give on average around 10% of the contract value back. So somebody comes in and says, hey, I've got somebody with a great idea, and the app turns out to be $25,000. They get $2,500. Not too bad for a referral. We can do everything. We've done some 3D environments using Unity. We've done medical apps, dentists, car dealers, restaurants, car manufacturers. I got people walking by the window looking at me as I talk, so I'm on the ground floor. Pretty much the whole range. But we actually have dealt with a number of Fortune 10, Fortune 50 companies, electronics manufacturers, car manufacturers, that kind of thing. We often do contracts under non-disclosure agreements. That's why I'm not naming the names of the companies that we have worked directly for, done apps for. But all kinds of things. And what I always do is I consult with them first and let them know if I think it's going to be a decent app or not. Sometimes they come up to me with ideas and I say, well, I looked at the App Store and there's already like 30 of these. What is it that you've got that's different? That kind of a thing. Before we did mobile apps, we had a online ad network serving a couple 100 million ads a day. Before that, which consists, or still goes until today, is our flagship service at epage.com, which is online classifieds. We've been doing classifieds since 1994, created an affiliate program for them in 1996. affiliate programs became famous in 1997 or so when Amazon created their Associates program and told everybody that they came up with the idea. I'm not saying that we came up with it first, but definitely before Amazon. And outside of work, I do a whole lot of other stuff that I don't get paid for. I am elected representative to our school board here in Redondo Beach. I'm currently president of the school board. This is my second term. I only get 2 terms because we have term limits at the moment. I say at the moment because things change. But, so I've been serving on the school board for 5 years, and I also am currently the vice president of communications for the California State PTA. And I'll probably end up spending an entire video maybe on each of those or both of those things separately. And to sign out, here is our dog Lucy telling you that she wants to go outside.